Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Eden Outpost Kitchen. Today we are making soap, and there's a friend who requested me to make the soap of sea moss. I've never made the soap made from this sea moss. So I'm going to make this soap, and I request you to come along as I'm making this soap. And may God bless you and keep you as you are watching. Come along. So when you're making soap, you need to put safety in consideration. So you need some gloves. These are just the surgical gloves, but you can even get the heavy duty ones. And then you need some goggles. You also need some apple cider vinegar because we are dealing with caustic soda or lye, and this caustic soda, it can burn you because it is an acid. So for you to make soap, you need to have this. Apple cider vinegar will help you in case you splash yourself with the soap or lye. Then you can, instead of using water, you can use apple cider vinegar to just apply where the lye solution has poured on, and it will neutralize the pain. But when you use water, it will be very painful. So I'm making sea moss soap, as I've told you. And when you're making soap, there are things that you need to have. And the things that you need to have is a scale. This is what you need, a scale. Then you need something to measure with soap. So me, I just use this. This is for measuring water. This is for measuring my lye. And this is where I mix my soap from. And then from there, you also need a silicone mold. I recommend you using a silicone mold because I've seen some people, they just they make something wooden, they put a plastic bag inside, and then they just pour out their soap there. But the best thing that you can have is a silicone mold. Invest in one or two. So these are my silicone molds that I'm going to use today. So as you've seen, they are different colors and they are very beautiful. And when the soap comes, it comes out so beautiful because it will take the flour that is inside here. So apart from that, you are going to need oils. When you're making soap, soap needs only three things. It needs oil, water, and caustic soda. When you have those three ingredients, you can make any soap. Now, what will determine which kind of soap you need, that's when you can add something. But to make a basic soap, you just need three things. So for this sea moss, I'm going to have, this is my shea butter. I've melted it. Then I'm going to use a bit of olive oil. Then I'm going to add castor oil. All my soaps that I make, I usually add castor oil because castor oil is very good for the skin and it makes the soap to lather so well. So in all the soaps that I make, I usually add castor oil. Then I have my vegetable oil here. I'm going to add this vegetable oil. And then, so you can add any vegetable oil. It can be sunflower, it can be corn, any vegetable oil. Then I'm going to add lavender as an essential oil. So this is my lavender. And also I'm going to add tea tree. I'm making different types of, I'm making sea moss soap but with different scents. The other one is going to have tea tree. The other one is going to have lavender. So just come along as we make soap together. So we are starting to make our soap. So here is my scale. Let me just remove this. So we are going to switch on the scale. So I usually start measuring with oil. So when I put the pot, then I just zero it in. I'm making a 1 kg soap. So I'm going to start putting my oils, and then I'll just bring you back when I've measured everything. I don't want this video to be too long, but I'm making 1 kg soap. So I'm going to add 1000 for the vegetable oil. I'm not going to put exactly 1000. I'm going to put 800. Then the other one is going to be the other mixture of different soaps, different oils, sorry. So I'm going to add, that's my 809. Then I'm going to add a bit of shea butter. Then I add olive oil. The total of all the oils is supposed to come to 1,000, so just make sure. So I'm going to add my castor oil. So castor oil, you just need a little, but a little goes a long way. Okay, so let me just add my shea butter to just make it to reach 1,000. That's why you need a scale. As you can see, I don't know if you can see here, it's exactly 1,000. That's why you need a scale, so that you can, everything you can measure, it should be exact. You should not bypass by maybe 10, 20, no. But 0.1, it's okay. But it's better to be exact. So this is my oil. I've measured it. Let me put it aside. Then for the 1,000 that I'm going to make, for 1 kg soap, I need 420 grams of water. 420. So instead of using 420 to measure the water, I'm going to measure 400, so that the 20 grams should be sea moss, or I can measure 390 so that I subtract the sea moss that I'm going to add. So I'm going to measure 390 instead of 400. So this is 390. 361. Okay, so this is my water, and then I put this water aside because the remaining amount I'm going to put this sea moss. So what I need now is to measure the lye. This is caustic soda. That's why we wear gloves, because it's an acid, as I've told you. So I'm going to need 170 grams of caustic soda. So let me just put it here. 170. So let me just add this one. Mix before you start blending, then you can start. Sorry to make a bit of noise, but just bear with me, and then you can blend. So you blend and mix, you blend and mix. what we are adding. I want to get it on a light tray. Okay, so at this stage, my soap solution, it has reached trace. What does trace mean? It means water, lye, and oils are mixed. So this is basically the soap. So trace is when you do like this. I hope you're seeing. It's like it's tracing. So this is a trace stage. And from here, I'm going to stop. So this stage, this is where you add whatever you want to add. On this stage, you can add whatever you want to add. If you are adding your activated charcoal, if you are adding, like in my case, I'm adding sea moss, I'm adding it right now. So let me add and just mix. So this is my sea moss. I'm told sea moss is very good for the skin, I've read. So a client told me to make soap of sea moss. So you can just put it properly so that it just be full but not too full. So this is my sea moss soap. It looks amazing. It's very nice. I can see from the texture that it will be a very beautiful soap, and I'll bring you back tomorrow as we'll be unmolding this soap, because it will take 24 hours for it to be removed from the mold and to be left to cure. So this is how you make Simo soap. And this other one I'm going to put tea tree. So this one I've put my tea tree oil. Okay, tea tree is very strong, and this is a very beautiful essential oil, especially for the people who have skin problems. So this other one, I'm going to put it in this other mold. This is tea tree. Good. So you see, that's the goodness of putting light trace. Because if I had put a very heavy trace like this one, it would have been, by the time I'm doing all this, it would be very hard for me to put it in the mold. But when it is light traced, it is good. So let me add, because he wants this shape, so I'm just going to put it in this shape. Then I'm going to get, so this is my tea tree. The remaining, let me just pour it here. So from this stage now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover my soap. I'll just put it, you can even put a box on top, or you can put anything that you can cover. Then I'll put a blanket. Then I leave it to just cool down slowly. And then tomorrow we're going to see what is going to happen to our soap. So you see, I still have a lot here I'm going to add in these other molds. So we see you tomorrow as we are going to unmold our soap. May God bless you. Maranatha. Hi everyone. It has been 24 hours since we made our soap, and I want to show you the soap that we were making yesterday. This is the Simo soap, and I want to unmold it because now it is ready to be unmolded. So come along, you see how nice this soap is. So when you're using the silicone mold, it is easier because you just pull it like that and like that, and then you just do like this. So look at this. Isn't this lovely? This is so beautiful. Our soap is ready. So we just put it for 3 weeks to 6 weeks for it to cure, and it will be ready to be used. So I'm just going to unmold all the soaps, then that will be it. So this is how you make Simo soap. May God bless you and keep you. This is my Simo soap. Look how beautiful it is looking. So if you love this video, remember to subscribe to Eden Outpost channel, share, like, and we'll be glad that you've done that. May God bless you.